can't sleep at night. You can't eat. You are emotionally and spiritually spent. There's nothing worse than spiritual burnout. When you're burned out, you don't know which way to go. But God will place before you a remedy to get you to the next level. And only God can do that. The world cannot take you there. The world cannot make it happen. But God can. God is unique how He does everything. Fourth thing I want to share with you, why He became so frustrated, why He became so depressed. It is as simple as this. He separated Himself from a strengthening relationship. He separated Himself from a strengthening relationship. Verses 3 and 4 tell you that. We're talking about that. But here's this. How many times do we find ourselves walking away from people that are going to bless us? What about the time in the Scripture when God had sent a deliverer down to Egypt? God told Moses, this day I'm going to bring my people out of the land.
All right.
And He gave Moses this little simple task to do. All I want you to do is just hold your hand with the staff. Now Israel coming through that place, covered on both sides, mountains on both sides, and the Egyptian army hot pursuit behind them. They could not go to the right or to the left, and they could not turn and go back. And before them was the Red Sea.
Yes, sir.
But God said on the other side of that sea is a promised land.
All right.
Moses' arm got tired. But he had Aaron and Ur to hold his arm.
Come on now.
You see, there was that strengthening relationship that he had. And sometimes we get tired. And we need somebody there to help us. Sometimes we feel the victory is not going to come. But we need that strengthening relationship.
All right.
I think again about the time that Joshua was fighting a battle.
Yes, sir.
And the sun was going down.
Yes, sir.
And he knew that in order to do what he needs to do, he needed more sunlight. Because if the sun would go down, it would allow the enemy to come in and resist.
Yes, sir.
But what did he do? He did not say, oh, I don't know where. No. You call on somebody.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Joshua did something unique.
Yes, sir. He did.
Joshua prayed to God. And God heard him and believed. I hear a lot of preachers saying the sun stood still. No. The sun never moves. The sun stays in its place. The moon and all the other elements that God just spoke is just stated. The human race is the only thing that has moved out of its place. Even animals do what God designed them to do. But when he prayed to God, the earth has been revolving around its axis for eons. Yes, sir. God simply looked down and said, Earth, don't move. Come on. And the earth stood still in its place just for a little while.
All right.
And Joshua won the battle. That's it. It's something about believing in what God can do.
All right.
It's something about believing that He will take you through in spite of who you are.
All right.
That's who my God is.
Yeah.
That's what He does.
That's right.
He's Lord of Lords and He's King of Kings.
Yes.
And He's the spectacular one. He's the one that calls all things to come into place. But in spite of where we are, He speaks and it happens. I don't know about you, but every now and then when you're speaking to God and you are going through a troubled time and you speak and just start walking toward where God is leading you, and it might seem like a solid wall, but by the time you get there, it doesn't He'll take you through. He will take you through. The last thing I want to share with you about this is that he was focused on himself.
Yeah.
Too many times